So just keep hitting and warm up a few more balls. Then I'll work with you guys individually. Alright, so let's work with you first, Alex. We'll work on contact. Since you've been hitting a few on the top. The rhythm is a little fast today. Alright, so just try to move the ball back a little more in your stance. You're hitting up on it. Improving better than those tops. The shaft moving a little more forward. Let's take a few swings and I'll stop you at the top. Let's get it. Alright. Time for Mr. Zanotti over here.
We got a lot of work to do.
Let's see what we got, buddy.
Contact, so
Gotta get that clear to a smaller too.
yeah.
Shoulder width.
Baseball.
Gotta get shoulder width. Grip's a little strong.
Loosen it.
Yeah, because you're like almost over there.
Yeah.
Just try to get your
Oh.
like mine. It's going up on my back. So you
I feel like I was getting a lot more power.
focus on those V's pulling up towards your back. Once you get the grip better, we'll work on that lower back.
Yeah. It's always been pretty stiff. And I've kind of kept it that way just so the ball gets so straight.
Nice little beaver tail bit.
Yeah. It's always very it's inconsistent where I hit the ball. Sometimes it's the way underneath. That other one I hit. Bottom of my club.
Try to take a few half shots.
That's because she's so afraid to hit it up. She's so afraid to hit it up.
You could also move it back in your stance a little bit too.
Back? How far back?
The wedge, you want it pretty much probably right about the middle, so just off the middle a little bit.
Front foot or back?
Your back. So get it in the middle of your stance, and now just get, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Contact closely.
Alright, I'm going to go over here and see what Ollie's up to.
Okay.
Keep working on a few things. Grip and your stance, and make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. How's it going for you, Ollie? Making better contact?
Ready. Come on, son.
Sorry, no S words in this group.
Is it S word?
Maybe a little more bend at the waist. Get the posture a little better. Your swing's getting a lot better, Ollie. You don't need to work on your irons too much.
Yeah, I have to. You line up the ball differently.
With a 7?
Yeah.
Alright, so you know how like it was in the back of your stance?
Yeah.
I
try to line
First you want to move more up. So you get, there you go. So make it, I'd say probably about right here. Just move up a little bit.
Okay. Feet up.
Yeah, get your feet nice and square.
I don't want hands to drop. I like this up.
You can keep them low. Usually you want your, like you have it, you're pointing them straight up. You want your hands to be more at your like belt buckle.
Okay.
You want them to square up with your belt. And then just try to make a few turns with these. Turn it towards the target. Feel like when you finish that your belt pointing at the target.
Alright, I'll do it again.
There you go. That felt really good. Just try to get your foot to turn with it. Just pivot off of that. Feel like your foot's pushing out with your back.
Yeah. I tried to push. I was thinking for the back foot. Wasn't thinking about contact.
It's okay. You only want to think of one swing thought usually a swing. So if you just keep thinking about pushing off that foot, don't worry about ball flight.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about where the ball goes. Try to get those hips to turn good.
It's the same way with my tennis serve. I can only think up, and everything else
It just
goes.
follows.
It just follows and goes with it.
Usually I just have one swing thought.
Still wasn't bad though. It was 2, but I did hear the comment.
Focus on the pivot for right now. I'm going to try to help out.
Yeah.
Not really. Alright, so let's just work on the takeaway a little bit. Bring that one back to me. The radius strip, maybe just bring it back. Try to get that one looking straight back over you. So you want it to try to get straight back up. There you go. Keep your swing there. Alright, put it back. Looking good, Johnny. Better turn to it. Alright, Johnny, one more and then we'll end it here.
Alright. It's been good. Good one. Not a bad one sometimes.
I'll take it. Alright, so good work. A few things to work on. Get your feet a little more closer together, shoulder width apart.
Yep.
And then also you want to work on your grip a little so it's not as strong. So, you know, just get the V's pointing up towards your shoulder and whatnot. And then also coming through, instead of coming over it, try to get a little more under and then squared with the bottom shoulder. release the tug a little more.
Okay.
And then with you, Ollie, I'd say we're just gonna keep working on contact and just ball position. Backswing's not bad, it's looking good. Just a little too long, but we can shorten it up and see what happens. And then next, we'll meet again Thursday. Work on chipping, probably work on a little bit of distance, and then a little touch too. So we'll see you guys again Thursday.
Awesome.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Good job there.
Sounds good. See you
Johnny?
Thursday.
Good job.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah, pick a target at least, guys.
What do you call me, guy?
Don't just free chip, Mr. Lockman.
Doctor Lockman. Thank you.
No, you have to pay a couple $100,000 of school to get a doctor.
No, I'm going to be a doctor.
Ooh. Oh.
Alright, Johnny, so what's the biggest thing you do wrong when you usually chip?
Well, first off, I just straight up have no confidence.
No confidence
I
in your chipping?
never have confidence in my chipping. Because it seems like whenever I'm practicing, I always do pretty decent. But when it comes to actually being on the course, I tend to do really bad.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's just a nerves thing. Fundamentally,
No, it's probably just more of practicing instead of just like, going out.
like fundamentally, I don't know too much about chipping in general.
Okay.
Just because I'm newer. But
Gotcha. Take a couple more.
oh, that's too much. I don't really know how to get under the ball that well either. Like
You want to get under?
I have like the same arc every single time, and it seems like if you're closer or farther, that should kind of change a little bit.
Alright, well, one, your hands are a little too high on the club for chipping because you're only going a short distance, so try to get it down. Yeah, put your thumb basically where like the T is for top.
Oh, okay.
And then when you take it back, you just want to feel a little more hinge in your wrist.
Okay.
Instead of it being so far around.
Yeah.
Feel a little more hinge.
Right. What?
Alright, here you go.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alright.
better.
Not bad. So just work on getting hinge
I
with your wrist and
Yeah.
then having your hands a little lower. 'Cause
Okay.
when they're higher, you just have no control.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Over where the
I
ball's
felt the
gonna go.
ball much more on that one.
Let's do it right there.
Alright, let's see what you got going on. What do you struggle with the most, Ollie, when you chip?
Distance control.
Distance control? Good, your hands are nice and low. Have you ever played it just like a running shot? Like closing the face? Putting it more on your back foot? And then picking a target? So let's go to this one, over here. Try to get it in the circle. You can do better than that. Alright, not bad. Now go to the long one. Hey, there it is. And then this one over here.
Like this short one?
Yeah. Because if you just keep going to the same target, you're just going to have the distance for that one target. So
Yeah,
my
you can-
suggestion would be for you to start at one and go to all three. So go there, then that one, and make a game of it.
Trying to use. Unique one.
Did you hear it? Actually, I hit a ball, and then that ball went in.
And you could get a little more hinge on you. Put it down.
What?
Put it down. I'll show you the wrist. Feel it a little more.
Instead of because you want. Just gotta get.
Alright, gang, gather around here. Alright, so a few things that I noticed during chipping was, John, your hands were just a little too high. You need to get them a little lower so you can feel it, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And then make sure your wrist hinges a little more. We have to move it out.
Mm-hmm.
So just make sure your wrist hinge a little more,
Okay.
just because when you get flat like that, you're gonna hit a lot of the balls like you were just topping them kinda in the equator of the ball. So more, get your club more upright and then come down on it.
Yep.
And then yours was more just distance control, obviously. Like you can get it up fine, and your hands are in good position, but you just need to work on hitting further shots or shorter shots, and if you should run it out or get it high and land it soft. So we'll continue with putting today, and good job with your chipping. You just a few more balls instead of just going out and playing. You just got to practice with them.
I think under 18 feet.
All right, John, you work on this. We'll get you going through this little gap here so you can start hitting the heart of the hole.
Okay.
So you just want to imagine it going through a little gate. No, not like that though.
So if it doesn't make it, yeah, if it doesn't make it.
Yeah, it's gonna help you just get your putts more in the heart of the hole, so you can line them up and try to get them through that. And then Ollie, you're gonna work over here on distance.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna switch it up after a few, and then we'll finish it with a little game. The first one to 3 without going past the rope. You know what I mean? No, over here. So have you ever played before? You're gonna like putt to it, but you don't want to go past it. So you don't want the ball going under that rope, just as close as you can get to it.
So I want to leave it short of the rope.
Yeah, as close as you can get it without it going under. Alright, not bad. 2 out of 3. Over then. Now you just gotta work on getting them short.
I thought you said over.
No, you don't want them to go over.
Oh.
You want them to stop as short as you can before there. Otherwise, it wouldn't help you practice your control. Now, would it? About your putting at all? Pretty good part of your game?
Kind of the same as chipping, where it's a confidence thing.
Yeah.
Usually when I miss, I'm always just like a little too short.
Okay.
And what I need to work on is to be like, you know, I can actually make it. I usually always 2-putt every single hole. You know?
Yeah, I had a mental health class.
Mhm.
Yeah, not mental health, but
No, I'm not, yeah.
but
Wait
like,
a second. Wait a second. Mental
Not
health.
like
Wait.
that. Not like
Hang
that.
on.
But it was for like golf and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it was a
Yeah.
guy who worked with sports teams.
Yeah, I had
a
a guy like
Yeah,
that.
like a sports
When
psychologist.
I went down south to my tennis academy, I met John Isner, who's mental toughness coach.
Yeah, exactly. And like he would always just say like, no matter how bad your stroke is during your round and whatnot, you always just want to imagine it going in the center of the hole, and you always tell yourself, I'm gonna make a good stroke. the
Yeah,
same stroke
exactly.
I've been putting on the ball. And I passed my PAT doing that. It was
Really
there
hard.
it is, the tee up.
That was really hard to keep up that time.
All right, so now you switch over here since you say you leave it short. So now you're gonna do the opposite of what Ollie was doing. Ollie's doing something else. But you try to get it a little under. So try to get it maybe like 2 inches past.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make the putt.
Yeah, just get it through the gate. Your putt, you roll the ball nice. You just have to work on your accuracy. Good speed, not accurate. Okay.
Perfect.
There it is. There he is, leaving it short. See?
Oh, come on. That's not cool.
Your third one's above your time.
Not bad.
Could do better, yeah.
I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Here, just try to get it to stop at this tee once it goes past. Because if you go past by that much, you know you're missing it.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was good.
I think that visual helped you a little more.
Oh, it did. Well, that was too much.
That's pretty good. That's right at it.
That's
Good
good.
job. Here you go. Start short and work your way out.
I'm trying to make it closer.
And then you just go back a little Go back a little
Why?
further than you went.
That was horrible. Might have been the worst putt ever.
Keep working on
Right.
it. He makes it harder for himself.
Me?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one there.
I
That's
can
pretty
do it.
close under the rope.
I can do it. It's all confidence.
There it is. That's what I like to hear. How's it going for you? You've been making a lot? Make
more-
3 and then move back about a couple inches. There he goes.
Oh, no. That didn't work. Oh, I hit the bottom.
Oh,
I hit the on
The
my swing,
toe?
I hit the ground. That sometimes happens to me too. Like, I'll be in the middle, and then I'll just like hit the ground before I hit the ball.
Try to just work on, like, just getting your eyes over it. Have your eyes over it, and then just making a nice, like, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Just pendulum stroke.
Yeah, set up like a rhythm kind of thing.
Yeah, putting's all rhythm. It's all rhythm and feel.
Yeah.
Once you get your touch down, I look at holes, like, I don't line my ball up. I just look at the line that I have.
Yeah. Still a little more. Too much.
Bulleted that one. Jesus. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let's have a little game here. All right. So best 2 out of 3. Ollie, you're playing. Just 1 ball. You get 1 ball, and then you're gonna stand probably at least like 10 feet each side, and it's closest without going over.
Okay.
That's gonna be the first round. Closest without going over.
From how far?
About 10 feet, so you can measure it out.
10 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you just go a little behind like that. At stand.
It's a
You
it's
do
a
it at
gen-
the same time. I'll count to 3.
Oh, okay. I was
And then
gonna say
you do
it's a
it.
gentleman's game. I'll let Oliver go first.
No, I'll count to 3 and then you both putt. So bring it back, Ollie.
Bring it back, Ollie.
Oh.
There you go. All right, set up. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that one canceled each other's out, kind of. Redo it here. Oh, a little further back. Come on now.
Me?
No, Ollie.
There?
Yeah, that's good. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, Ollie's got 1 point. All right, now next round.
Yeah,
Is
you're
he
like
over?
5 feet short.
Ollie's just under it.
I'm definitely closest.
We'll take that one. All right, now this one, it's closest but past the rope.
Like here? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good, Ollie. All right, no, not yet. Young feller.
Oh, that was perfect.
Practice. You're not gonna be able to do it again. Though.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Practice.
Oh,
Ah.
2-0. Good game. Shake hands, gentlemen. Shake hands.
You don't have that.
Bring it in then. Bringing it
That's
over
really
here.
serious.
All right. Was a good day out here on the link.
The links at Bristlecone.
The links at Bristlecone Pines here. So distance control is obviously a big thing with putting. Johnny, it'll build your confidence more once you start getting your stroke just a few inches past instead of, leaving it maybe a foot short, 2 feet. Whether get it just in a couple inches.
Mhm.
And then you, more of accuracy with the tees, you can always set those up. But I've seen people like set them up. You do like 2 at the hole, and then you go back maybe like 6 inches, another 2, and then you try to get them through kind of like a bunch of gates instead of just 1 at the hole. So if you focus on that more, getting it in the heart and not missing it to the left or right, make more putts. Good job.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good job, Ollie.
Thanks for all the help.
Johnny.
All right, here we go. Sand shots today, boys. Oh, that was big. Oh boy. All right, so we'll start with you, Johnny. Ollie's kind of got it mastered. We'll work on a few things. All right, hit another one.
Made it close to the flag. That's pretty good, right? You make it pretty close.
Kind of. All right, so you want to get a little wider in the sand.
Like feet?
Yeah, because you kind of want to see how he's like in a position.
Yeah,
to hit the ball and he stays in the same position.
Yeah.
So you want to get kind of bent down, like basketball, and open the face up. You're gonna want to hit behind it about there, but then you're gonna want to put more weight on your front. So you want to be leaning
Like
into it like
that?
this. Like no, just before you hit it, like you just want to lean into it a little bit on your front. You got the idea. Try to come down more because you're on like that, kind of on up. Come back here. Look around. Nice. Like it's do the same thing. And get the face open and then regrip. There you go. The sound is good, just the result's a little short.
This is the club?
No.
Am I hitting it too far back?
Yeah, you're just a little bit.
Or should I go a little closer?
Yeah, try that. Oh, there it is.
The good old shank.
There you go, John. So work on keeping your weight just a little more forward, a little wider stance, and then re-gripping the club. And
Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. Saw something bad from you, Ollie. I don't see that again. Dude, what are you digging, holes? Oh my god.
Oh, my feet. Aren't you digging in the bunker?
You do, but
Dude, you gotta get under the
I think you'd have a little more control. Okay, yeah, choke down.
Oh, completely missed that spot.
Gotta get your face a little more. I mean, it's not bad. It looks open, but I always get it a little more. Kind of just so it splashes in there. Johnny's getting it. It's just,
I think I'm just
just
stopping.
a little bit behind it.
I think I'm just stopping my. I hope that got him.
All right, let's try the old dollar drill.
Alright. So I'm pretty much wrecking your dollar.
So essentially, you just want to come down and try to smack this dollar. That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna straight up smack your dollar.
Smack my dollar.
Hey Ty, where's that dollar from?
His wallet.
Silk?
Worry about that.
Silk?
Keep to yourself.
I'm just gonna straight up slap it.
That was good.
So what does this do then?
Gets just gonna get you to get your club bottoming out at the same spot every time.
So,
In the sand-
so this is a consistency.
Yeah, in the sand you always want the club to bottom out at the same spot every time.
Okay.
See how Ollie's it'll bottom out just a little bit behind the ball.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, this could be it for Mr. Washington.
Yeah, this might be his last go.
Pull out the Benjamin.
And there.
Ah, he's still decent shape.
All right, enough trick shots.
Oh,
no.
see that thing bend?
Come on, come here. Well done, well done.
Work in progress.
Work in progress,
Work in
but
progress.
consistency is the key.
Yeah.
So for you, you just need to work on, you would just keep drawing that line behind it and then work on just keep the club bottoming out at the same spot.
Weight
And then
forward.
weight forward, yeah. What else?
Weight forward, consistent contact spot, and keep accelerating through.
Exactly, no stopping,
No,
and just
don't stop.
chunking, you're basically just chunking.
Yeah.
And then Ollie, what did you learn? Grip down a little more.
Down a little more.
And then keep the face a little more open, so it's not just a chip, it's more of you trying to lift the ball out and getting it up in the air. Great job for all your lessons.
Thank you.
I appreciate
thanks
you
for
too.
Thanks for helping me out.
Thank you.
Thank you.